Is it appropriate that the process of changing a government or process of renewing a mandate should bring so much tension in the land? In less than 7 days, gubernatorial election will take place in Osun State. And what are we seeing? We are seeing campaign of calumny. We are seeing campaign of bars. My demand is this: can't we play politics of decorum? Can't we play politics of issue? It is mind-bleeding, especially when the institution of the state is used as an institution of coercion, intimidation, oppression, and subjugation of the people of Osun State. Just of recent, EFCC frozen the account of Osun State government, citing reasons that they perceive illegal movement of money. I quite agree that it is better to prevent corruption to take place than to make effort to recover money when the money has been stolen. However, such action must be done according to the laws of the land. My question is this: does EFCC has constitutional power to frozen account of Osun State government or any state in Nigeria without a lawful court order? Apart from that, is it not better for EFCC to arrest those individuals that are perpetrating those corruption rather than frozen account that belongs to state government, upon which salaries and other government activities take place? In my own mind, I see it as political interference instead of anti-corruption measure. We also had this report of police arresting Accord Party members. They alleged that the governors is using the criminals to intimidate other people. Now, police should also do their work. But the question is this: is it now that the election is taking place that the police know that criminals are existing in Osun State? Please, make it make sense to us. Is police telling us that it is only the Accord Party or Adeleke that have capacity to harbor criminals, and the APC party does not have element of criminality in them? If EFCC is saying that they want to prevent money going wrong places, what of the ministry in which Oyetola is the minister? What of if Oyetola and co is moving money from that ministry to sponsor AMBO in this election? So what we are saying is this: EFCC should do their work. They should prevent corruption. They should prevent misappropriation of funds. But let it be across the board. Election was held recently in Ekiti State. Why didn't EFCC frozen Ekiti State government account? Election was held in Kogi. Why didn't EFCC frozen the Kogi State account? Despite the chairman of the EFCC coming out to say that he must prosecute Yahaya Bello, the former governor of Kogi State, and if he fails to do so, he will resign. How far, Mr. Chairman of EFCC? How far the same Yahaya Bello have already picked the ticket to contest for Senate seats in the National Assembly? How far, Mr. EFCC Chairman? Now this election is approaching. We are even thinking that we are going to see a robust debate, a robust campaign of issue. But what do we see? Gbasgbos. In this election, APC have almost half a dozen of governors, serving governors and ex-governors coming to campaign for APC governorship candidates, which in their own rights, there's nothing wrong in that. But we are expecting them, being governors and respected members of the society, they should play politics of maturity. They should play intellectual politics that are based on issue, campaign that are based on issue. We see Mondo Okpebholo. Imagine Mondo Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State, abusing the governor, saying that if you want to sign any document, he will dance. After signing, he will dance. Are you envying the governor's dancing prowess? Governor Adeleke did not start dancing today. He has been dancing before he became governor. That's why we refer to him as dancing governor. And that is his personal life. Why attacking this man's personal life or his personal hobby? Why not focus on the issue? Governor Hope Uzodinma was telling Davido that he should prepare to park the governor's property when the governor is finally defeated in the election. The question is this: Hope Uzodinma does not have any votes in Osun election. How does Hope Uzodinma know that people of Osun will not re-elect Adeleke? Is it in his place to declare election that have not been contested. I think Oyebamiji should by now be learning how to read his budgets so that he will not go 1 million, 2 million, he's getting confused. Please, Governor Oyebamiji, don't get confused in the next budget that you are going to read. What is APC promising people of Osun State? What are they promising? What is their program that is different from what Adeleke is offering now? If what Adeleke is offering is not good enough, what is the best way that they should rule Osun State and Osun State will get to their Eldorado? Is APC promising Osun people that if they reclaim this position, if they win this election, the workers of Osun will not be owed 18 months plus salary, 2-year salary? Because this is the burden that Adeleke inherited, and Adeleke have cleared those burdens. So we should give him kudos. Though I'm not here to campaign for Adeleke, but I am here to make a case for peaceful election. I am here to make case for issue-based campaign, not campaign of calumny, not campaign of hatred, not campaign of division, not campaign of coercion, not campaign of intimidation. Intimidating people that you want to rule is not fair. It's no longer democracy. It's autocracy in a civilian uniform. In other way around, Adeleke should also focus on giving the people of Osun good governance. In fact, this is time for Adeleke to show his scorecard. If he has done well, people of Osun will see it. Not complaining that they are arresting this one, they are arresting your members. It's not about complaining. Show your workings, Mr. Adeleke, if you have performed so well that warrants Osun people to re-elect you. Show your workings. And also, if indeed it's true that there are criminals that you are harboring, Mr. Adeleke, please release them. After all, those criminals, they were not the one that make you to win the first election. In fact, you have defeated Oyetola twice. You were denied the first victory due to political abracadabra. But on your second attempt, you defeated him hands down. So I don't think that it is because of all these criminals, if at all you are harboring them, that made you to win that election. The lives and property of Osun people should be protected. It beat me hollow when the NSA, Ribadu, reported to Tinubu that there are disgruntled elements in APC. Thereby, they summoned 76 members of APC to Abuja for a meeting so that they will settle their quarrel. But I was thinking that by now, as National Security Advisor, Ribadu should focus on giving Osun people security, protection before this election, protection during the election, protection after election, not engaging in politics. It is not in his place at this period to engage himself in politics. The report reaching us is that people hide their political identities because of fear of violence. This is where we have gotten ourselves to. Please and please, let this election be peaceful. Power it transcends. In a matter of time, it's a matter of 4 years or 8 years if you are so lucky to be re-elected. The thing is over. You become an ordinary citizen or you go to another position. Another person will take it. So why unaliving innocent people? Why unaliving people that you're supposed to rule because you want to become a governor for just mere 8 years? Does your 8 years of serving as a governor of Osun State warrant the blood of any innocent person? I don't think so. But what I see here is that everybody is learning from their masters. After all, President Tinubu said that in politics, everything is fair. So if they unalive innocent citizens, for them to win is fair. If they snap ballot box that day, is fair. If they arrest any innocent person that is giving support to opposition party, is fair. Or opponent party, is fair. So intimidation is fair. Falsehood is fair. But is that how it's supposed to be? And the most disappointing thing is that the group of people that are doing this thing is the so-called educated people, the people that are called themselves educated people. I think we should bury our head in shame that at this age, we are still practicing this kind of democracy. Please and please, let Osun people be free to elect who will govern them. Like the learned legal luminary Femi Falana said, allow Nigeria to choose their own oppressors. So I am urging Nigerian government institution, EFCC, police, DSS, army, please allow Ochu people to use their hand to select or choose or elect their own oppressors. Please don't force any oppressors on them, or don't force any good man on them. It cannot be a good man. When you are forcing yourself on people, when you are saying that it must be you, Dodoni, you are no longer a good person. Any element of goodness in you have evaporated. Therefore, allow the people to choose who will lead them. Let peace reign in Osun. This election that is coming will not be the end of Osun State. Rather, let it be a beginning of good tidings in Osun State. Please like this video, subscribe to JBLAS Media Network, share, and comment on the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.